Hello. It's PopCult. Yeah, so I'm going, this is the first con that Alex and I are going, like, just the two of us. Friends couldn't make it. So, nobody stayed at my house last night, unlike, poor con A, B. So, it's just me and Alex heading down there. At first I don't know if I was even gonna go, but then I decided to just go. It's kind of crappy and cloudy right now. Just like it was last year, and I'm actually not vlogging the highway at the start of the convention this time, but I'm sure I'll do some highway vlogging later. So I'm wearing a sailor dress that I've made. I just felt like making one, and then I'm just gonna wear it. So I was gonna wear Minako, but she kind of didn't fit, so yeah, I guess my body has changed quite significantly since 2017. I think I put on weight. But you know what, it looked like shit anyway, so I'm kind of relieved, and to be honest with you. So I've already did my makeup. I don't have the wig on yet, but I'll put it on later. I'm just waiting for Alex to get here, and then we'll just hit the road. Yeah, it ain't PopCult unless we run into goddamn traffic. Always in this one spot.
Who in the hell pulled a Chevy in front of my Subaru?
This is the road I was trying to get in. Damn it.
Eventually.
Alright, so we're here at the convention. I already have my wig and everything on. I met with my photographer. We did some practice poses, but I'm not doing the shoot till much later, so I have to stay in this a little bit longer. And not that I mind, it's not uncomfortable, but like, I realize how much I suck at posing. And that's what I get for not practicing. You can't wing through everything all the time. As I need to start saying to myself more often, because I cannot wing through everything constantly, but I do it anyway because I don't know any better. So yeah, where Alex is wherever. We split up after we got our badges, so like I'm just chilling. I'm not trying really that hard today. I'm not trying hard for this convention really at all. I'm just here to just relax. I think there's way more people this year than there were last year, which is expected because the con is growing. But I don't think I have any panels going on until much later, so I'm just kind of like chilling out, maybe see friends or whatever, so like, that's that, so nothing else really going on right now. I do want to get lunch at some point, but that probably won't come till later. I know I have a panel around like in a few hours, so I got time to kill. I didn't bother silence with it, it tells you how fucking lazy I am. But, yeah, so I'm just gonna do whatever and walk around and see people and whatnot. I just ran to Cassie not too long ago, so see how the rest of the day goes. Why do you have a tank all of a sudden? Isn't this gonna be nasty?
This is a girl in pants.
They brought it
all of a sudden. Then...
Oh no, why did I have those chili boots last night?
I told you not to get them.
You really shouldn't have done that. We all told you not to do it, and here you are.
I was tempted by 3 a.m. Taco Bell.
Well, we all warned you to Taco Bell.
I need my Taco Bell when I get hungry for 4th meal.
Yep, that's a problem.
And now I need toilet paper.
Yep. Listen, you should probably lay off the weed or something, because that's munchies. Wait a minute. What did you say about that?
I think this is the part where he shits himself.
I'm not gonna poop myself.
Listen, I have enough of you, alright? You stole money from me.
Oh, you need toilet paper? Does anyone have toilet paper?
Don't tell it to me about taco fries. I told you not to buy those.
Oh, come on. You eat tacos every day, don't lie.
What? Who told you I ate tacos? Whoever told you that is a liar.
Donald Trump?
Screw him!
What are you? 45th president, you should listen.
Why I will die. Oh well, this is gonna get good, folks. Stay tuned.
There's gotta be tacos somewhere.
Listen, don't steal ours, then it's our bathroom, you're not allowed in there. And make sure to steal our pads either.
I will make it my mission to find toilet paper before accidents happen.
Why
yeah,
do
you
we
go do
care?
that. And you're awful nice we have a tank.
I can't hold it much longer. Wait, this is soft. Is this a hentai? It's
Lunch.
It's the Pokemon people on their 4th day. Oh, whatever, don't work. No, no, I need you. Let me wipe my ass with you.
For information, the meanwhile, the bear eats wood, and then as a sign of, they believe it's a sign of affection, rubs its ass on other.
Come
on
back
other
here.
people.
Come back. I need toilet paper now. Relief.
That's
Why the hell are we hearing much of all this stuff?
I have no idea.
Oh, thank the toilet paper god. Oh, the toilet paper. Yay. Cha-cha-cha. Charmin.
Sponsored by Sherman. Oh my god, I don't want to know.
I don't even want to know either, to be honest.
I'm just glad I didn't poop myself.
Well, that's great and all, but, you know, how are we going to get rid of all this toilet paper? Listen, I don't have any coupons. I can't sell it somewhere.
The last time I used Charmin.
Concerns. I have seen so much. I've seen too much. Please help us. We're in a crisis now and our town's overruled by toilet paper. Damn
What?
you, Charmin.
What? What kind of isekai is this? There should be cute girls, not toilet paper. Shit crap.
And then.
Okay, so I haven't been vlogging much of me recently, but I was given a chance to do it. So I'm gonna change out of this costume. This costume's very well shaded. I'm quite happy with it because I did a good job at it. Even though it's a very simple outfit, but people loved it, so like I'm happy about that. So I'm gonna change into Kanan because I don't want the wig getting too destroyed. This actually looks like a Miku colored wig from the lighting, but it's really not. This wig is funky when it comes to the lighting. I would have worn my regular Miku wig, but it got destroyed because my wigs always seem to get destroyed with the Miku ones anyway. The other ones don't. I'm gonna get a better quality one. So hopefully it'll be much better and I won't have to go burn through wigs, Miku wigs. But this one has actually been holding up rather well. So I'm pretty satisfied with it. I mean, wearing it's not, I thought it was gonna be uncomfortable because it was rather small, but it's not. It's actually quite comfy. So maybe I'll do a version of Snow Miku that requires this wig. You know? But we'll see. Time will tell.
Shua, shua, dori, dori, me. Can you try it with me? Ready? Shua,
Shua, dori, me.
Great, okay. Let's practice. I'm gonna hum. Do, 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 do.
Shua, shua, dori.
There's beat in the music, so the third beats will be good. Shua, shua, hachi ga kimochi no mai yoshi ga
Shua, 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 dori. Masquerade is over. My head's in pain right now because the wig is driving me crazy. So I might just take it off and just say screw cosplay for the rest of the night. So we're probably gonna take off after this if I can find where Alex went. And this, why aren't you focusing? It was actually interesting to watch the Masquerade as an attendee, like as a audience member. It was interesting because I competed for the last 2 years. 3 years. I didn't decide not to do it this time. So watching the Masquerade as an audience member was a nice, refreshing change of pace. So I don't know. I mean, I'm probably gonna try again next year, but this year just nothing worked out. But that's okay. I'm gonna come back, rest up, and I'm gonna come back better than ever. You better prepare for yourself for that. How can I crack a cold without my boys? Mowing the lawn. He's mowing the lawn. The lawn looks like shit because it's a piece of crap lawnmower.
This lawnmower sucks. It's not doing any cutting.
It's not doing anything. Meanwhile, this is really better freaking fucking cut lawn. Yeah, seriously. DadCon. They better bring this back.
This is pretty funny, actually.
This just in, we did stupid freaking videos, or no, photos, whatever, not videos. Okay, are you gonna print your Big Daddy now? He's a Big Daddy now. He's a Big Daddy according to his freaking chair. How comfortable is that? Are you having fun at DadCon?
Yeah, I think so.
Dad, like, PopCult who? PopCult, PopCult.
Love your confidence. Great style.
PopCult Amicon who? He's drinking a cold one with the invisible cold one with no boys.
Where are my boys?
Where are the boys? Where are they?
I'm sorry.
Is this a boy? Is the boy here? The boy failed his test. Jeez, you suck. I swear to God, I'm not drunk. I am not drunk. Seriously, I'm acting like I am, but I'm really not. That just shows you that we don't need alcohol to be stupid. We don't need alcohol to be dumb. We don't need alcohol to act stupid, okay?
And one of my friends in college was like, it's your turn now. You gotta get in that chair.
I'm gonna be a Big Daddy or something.
And I was just like, what? And apparently, my
was the same as everyone else there, and I was kind of
daddy
worried.
now.
I didn't know if I wanted to.
There you are.
Hey, where's my boys? Where's my friggin' birthday party?
No shame in my game.
Oh.
I was still okay.
Oh, you know, I didn't think about that earlier. There's my cold one. I'm gonna do a cold one.
I think it's corned beef.
Bottoms up. I just drank out of it.
Ever since we like had it dated,
Nothing like a cold one with the boys. Isn't that right, boys?
yeah.
I thought so too. Aren't you enjoying your cold ones?
Well, actually, perfect. We're gonna go meet her.
Me too. So today at DadCon, you can enjoy a cold one on me and the boys. You heard it here, folks. Here on DadCon.
That's too good.
So stupid.
There you go. Yeah, we really do. You witnessed all of that. Remember to keep off the grass. Alright, we are leaving the con.
I can't wait until they send those pics.
Yeah, we had fun at DadCon. I don't know who PopCult is. Who is that? But anyway, we had a good time at DadCon, right, Alex?
Yep, we did.
We cracked a cold one with the boys.
Nothing like a cold one with the boys.
Yeah.
Goddamn boys.
How can I crack this cold without my boys? It's actually not too gross. You can't even fucking see me, but it doesn't matter. It's not as humid out. It's not too gross.
You can use audio cues to make sure that you know that you're still watching a video.
Yeah, you'll hear us, not see us. Sorry, because it's dark and my camera is not a nighttime camera. So you'll hear me, but you won't see me. I apologize for that.
We're ghosts now.
We're ghosts now. Because we're apparently invisible. Because this is, you can see my face. Just kidding. You can see a little bit of me. But whatever. I had a good time today. This was much needed after the fucking PopCult disaster.
Holy shit. When did we get to a castle?
I don't know. When did we get to a castle? If I zoom the camera, like, I don't know if you can see it, but oh yeah, you can, because the lighting's better over there than over here. Lighting's garbage. Well, from where we are standing, but bye, PopCult. You were good.
Yep.
I had a good time. I had a really good time, and that was much needed after, like I said before, the PopCult goddamn disaster. Yeah, we're not going back to PopCult. We're definitely 100% sure we're not going back.
It's just lackluster.
I don't even. It was kind of a disaster for me, but like, because my costume kept falling apart. It was more of a disaster for me. But like, it was boring.
Yeah, not.
It was a waste. We wasted like almost 2 hours getting up there. Well, it was more like I'd say close to 4 hours getting there and back.
Pretty close to that.
I think we only spent like a few hours at the con. We didn't really spend all that much time at the con itself. That's how bad it was. But we're done. That chapter's behind us now. We're done with PopCult. We're done. We're done with main cons in general.
Yeah, they were never all that good.
No, Anime I did like, but I'm not going back because I'm going to New York City instead for Anime NYC. So like, sorry Anime, I can't go to you anymore. Since we're Anime NYC is gonna be the new November con for me. But that will be another vlog for another time. Well, it'll be in the future. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. You'll see what it's like. You're gonna experience it with me. My first ever New York con, and also my very first con out of New England. We're gonna experience it together. So strap yourselves in. In like a couple months, we'll be there. So hope we look forward to it. I might go into more detail in the card, but I kind of got the basis of it. I might repeat myself. That's kind of inevitable. Inevitable. My door's locked. I need to, my arms are hurting. I was gonna take my wig off, but I'm glad I kept it on because we got those glorious DadCon those glorious DadCon photos.
That's just so good.
I need to got the wig bag so I can go put my wig away after this because I'm taking it off. It was actually bugging me before, but then after I went to DadCon, it stopped bugging me. So like, my DadCon is a head healer. Because immediately after we started doing the DadCon stuff, my head stopped hurting.
Oh, nice.
DadCon healed my head. DadCon is very magical. It's magical. DadCon is magical. Everyone go to DadCon.
I can't wait until your sister sees those pictures.
Bye. Alright, so I'm back at home. I think I'm gonna go over some stuff that I might not have covered already, but I had a good time at PopCult. I had a really, really good time at PopCult. I don't remember exactly what I said before, but like if I'm repeating myself, I apologize, or I'm just gonna cut it out or whatever. But I had a really, really good time today. I really needed it, especially after, as I said before, that PopCult was a big disaster. Like I said before, it's actually really nice to just not have to worry about anything, no priorities and nothing whatsoever, because like I, again, had no judging to go to. I didn't have to worry about getting to masquerade rehearsal. I didn't have to worry about any of that this year. And it felt really, really nice just kind of just like chill and not have to worry about anything. I got to see a lot of friends, which was great, as usual. I love seeing my friends. Got to meet some new people too. Got to have some conversations with people. And that makes cons great and stuff, because you can just like engage in conversation with random people, and it just like, you know, it's a really good feeling. And you can you can sit there for like, or stand, no matter whatever you're doing. Like you can stand or sit for like almost like for a long time. Like you can be there for like an hour or more just talking to somebody, and it's like really cool when you have connection with people. I'm glad we weren't originally gonna go this year, but I'm glad we decided to. It was a good time, and my dress was really well received, because I think that's the cleanest thing I've ever made so far. And it's just a simple little dress too. I'm really glad that it did really well, and I'm probably gonna bring it to other conventions whenever. A lot of people didn't know, like, not many people knew who I was, but like, it's whatever. I mean, it's just originally like I could have been like Sailor Lolita for all people knew, but like eventually I said Snow Miku, and then people just like got it immediately. But that's okay. I mean, it's whatever I had. I didn't have a Weiss wig. I would have worn it as Weiss if I had a wig available for her, but I sadly do not, so I just had to use what I had. But I'm sure next time I wear it, I'll probably add a little bit more to it, like maybe some buttons or something, and then wear it as Weiss when I get a wig for her. Obviously, I haven't cosplayed her in such a long time, and I'm really meaning to. The con is really growing, actually. Like, this year was the first year where they had a legit sponsor. Like, Right Stuff is like sponsored them, and that's a really big deal, especially for a con that's been happening for like only like 4 years. I've been going to this con since the very beginning, and like they got a big sponsor in such a short period of time for like a tiny little con that's like situated in like a, you know, not so popular area like Framingham. It's not like Boston. Like a really small little con like PopCult was able to get like a big sponsor, like a huge sponsor. Like, you know, it's not like NA Boston or any other bigger convention, but they were able to get a big sponsor. So I thought that was really cool. You could tell they're really upping their game, because the program guide is actually nice paper. It's not like paper. It's not like thin shit printed paper. It's actually really nice cardboard stock paper. The same shit they used to print prints out of. That's a pretty big fucking deal if you ask me. Especially for a con that's only been going on for 4 years. And I think it's crazy that I've been going to this con since the very beginning, and I'm seeing all these changes happen right in front of me in such a rapid amount of time. I kind of wish other cons would follow suit, because a lot of cons like don't really seem to change. Do you hear me, poor con? But like most cons like seem to like stay stuck in the same, like they're not really rapidly changing. Like that's kind of the problem. Like maybe some can't, like some have reasons why they can't do it, but like, I mean, maybe it's probably because this con is a mass, and that's probably how it's able to grow so much. I feel like there was a lot more people than last year. That's kind of expected. I mean, the con's obviously going to grow in attendance, like attendees and whatnot. The number's going to keep growing as far as it goes. I'm sure eventually it'll have to leave that venue and go to a new one. I'm sure that one of those, like that day will come eventually, but who knows when that can be. That could be in like 2 years, that could be in 5 years, that could be any time. You never know. But it seems like, but as of right now, they don't seem to be overcrowding the venue right now. Yeah, sadly we're not going tomorrow. We only went for today because we didn't want to go tomorrow. Well, I would like to go tomorrow, but he didn't want to go tomorrow. But that's fine, because he wants to take his, you know, he likes to take Sundays for himself, and that's fine. But like, I just wish they're premiering the Aria the animation dub for the first time tomorrow, and I'm like, wow, you gotta do this thing when I'm not even there, and I would have loved to freaking see that, because like the dub isn't even out yet on the Blu-rays, and then those lucky bastards at PopCult can go and see it, and I'm stuck here. But whatever. Literally the only reasons I'd even go tomorrow is for that and the Idol Showcase, but like, that ain't happening, and and that's okay. We haven't gone all weekend since 2017, and when we went that one time, it really totally wasn't worth it. The voice act improv panel was so much fun. You guys saw me take it on like earlier, but it was so much fun. I hope he does it again. Like my good friend Tim, he put it on, and I really hope he does it again because that was a blast. Also, congrats to all of my friends who won an award at the Mask Queen. Also, congrats to all my friends who got the courage to go up and participate. Because it ain't easy to go up there on stage and perform. I mean, some people can do it without really thinking about it, but it takes a little bit of courage for others. But everybody did really good. The winners deserved the award they won, and the people who participated did really, really good too. There was a lot more skits this year than there were walk-ons. Like, there was barely any walk-ons. I mean, I would have been one of them if I hadn't dropped out, but, I had to drop out because, like, nothing was working out for me. The costume I was entered was not going to happen. It's just that things just weren't going well, so I had to drop out. But even if I did participate, like, we would have been outnumbered by performances. So, like, it's mostly, like, people are mostly performing and not really walking on. So, like, that's kind of weird to me. But what can I do about it? I mean, I'd like to perform at masquerades at some point, but I don't know what I would do. So, like, you gotta take a leap. Well, I gotta take the leap at some point, but, like, if I do it, I do it, but if I don't, it's like, it's whatever. Well, I think I've pretty much covered everything. Take care.